Okay, so Absence challenges me. Let's play Absence. Okay, let's start. Okay, so I should be white. I am white. Oh, I played D3 on move 1, so he plays D5. Let's go Knight F3. Knight F6. So he's covering E4, so I guess I'll play G3. And now I'm going to fianchetto on my bishop. Maybe bishop D2, queen C1. Okay, I'll go bishop D2. Idea Queen C1, bishop H6. Knight C3, H4, bishop H6, and H5. Yeah, bishop H6 looks good. Bishop H8, let's go. Probably I'll play Knight C3 because I'm worried about E5, E4 ideas, hitting the knight on F3 and D3 with the rook on E8 and king on E1. They play C5. Is this only for subs? No, this is not only for subs. You can just challenge my account. The H4, bishop G4, I'll chuck a pawn. If bishop H5, I can maybe sack. I can maybe play E4, knight G5, knight H7, open up this H file. So, okay, so let's see what he's going to do here. Okay, I guess I'll just play knight G5 here. It seems to make some sense. So someone says, or Max Millen says, today I tried some Blindfold Rapid, and around move 12-13, it's extremely hard for me to remember. Okay, so I guess I should trade G4, E4, Knight D5. Can I go for some kind of really weird mate here? I'm thinking Knight D5. Knight D5. Sorry, Knight D5, Knight D5, G4, Bishop G4, Knight H7. Or maybe G4 for... No, with G4 he can take with the knights. Okay, let's go for glory. Let's play Knight D5. He's going to take. I'm going to go G4, and if he takes, I have Rook H7. Knight H7. Also, maybe Knight E4, Queen H6 ideas too. Very, very messy. So, okay, so probably he'll take, and then I'll go G4. If he doesn't take, thank you, Super Cyan, for subscribing to the Tier 1 sub. Okay, let's go G4. If takes, I can play Rook H7. If King F6, then Rook F7, because the knight hits F7. If King G8, maybe Knight F7, followed by Queen H6 and Rook H8, and it's going to be a mate. Queen G7 also is an idea, too. Perfect tactics! Yes, my tactics are pretty good still. Palanda says today Daniel trolled me a lot on stream. Somebody has clipped it. I mean, I play Daniel a lot, so you know, Daniel, he just needs to chill out. That's his only issue. He's a very strong player, but he tilts way too easily. He needs to just calm down and take a deep breath. I'll just take on H5, obviously. And now Black's also got a lack of development, so not only does he have an open king, no dark square bishop around his king, open H file coming, diagonals too, but this lack of development on the king side the queen side is an issue. Super Saiyan says, does Eric need to do that too? No, I mean, I think with Eric, I don't know. I mean, I think Eric's just not as I mean, he's not as good as Daniel, frankly. Daniel on a game-by-game basis is definitely capable of hanging with any of us. Probably Daniel, I would say, should I go for it? Yeah, let's go for glory. Knight F7 and takes for HG. Let's take and Queen H6 next move. King E7. I can take with the rook or the queen. I can also play C4 maybe. Let's go C4 here. Try to kick the knight away. King F1, I don't want to... Oh, Queen D2. I could have played Queen D2 traded because I could have taken B7 and the rook on A8 maybe, but... No, as I was starting to say though, Daniel's very talented. I mean, he on a game-by-game basis, he can definitely do fine against Magnus or myself. Maybe not against Maxime, because I think Maxime is a hard counter. Maxime plays very tactically as well. So, so I don't know if he can hold his own against Maxime on a game-by-game basis, just because Maxime plays the same style, so Maxime is a hard counter to the way that Daniel plays. Whereas Magnus and I are a little bit different. But Daniel's very talented. He's not consistent enough as the match goes on and on. Passpon 99 says 4 months already. Did I miss a sub there, Passpon? Did I miss a resub? I might have. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Passpon, for resubbing 4 months in a row. Hard counter, yes. Maxime is a hard counter to Daniel's style. And Daniel gives Magnus fits at Bullet, also not shocking. Like I said, Magnus and I play a little bit differently. Maxime is very, very tactical. So Maxime's style, stylistically, against Daniel, oh, he moved. He played knight f6. I could take on b7. I think I'll just, yeah, I'll take this rook, and then I'll take on h6 and go queen g7. Thank you, Yogi1607, for resubbing 2 months in a row. I'll take, obviously. But yeah, Maxime is a hard counter. So Maxime, it's not as I'm not so sure how we would do against Maxime, you know, in a game-by-game. But yeah, against Magnus or myself, I mean, especially in Bullet, he should do really well against Magnus, because stylistically, Magnus, I think, is probably a little bit less sharp tactically than either myself or Maxime, I would say, on average in Bullet. I mean, regular chess is a whole different story, but I would say, in general terms, that probably in Bullet, Magnus and I spot this, or not Magnus, Maxime and I spot the tactics a little bit quicker. So, okay, rook g8, I could play g7, yeah, let's just go g7. Probably I'll play like queen g6 and rook h8 at some point. But yeah, I would say in Bullet chess, we're a little bit quicker at the tactics than Magnus, but that's just in Bullet. That has no application to Rapid. Actually, you know, I think actually out of the three of us, Maxime is objectively the quickest at tactics in Rapid and Blitz. I would say Maxime objectively, he spots the tactics quickest in Rapid and Blitz, much quicker than Magnus or myself for sure. Oh, he moved. He played queen c7. Sorry. Let's go queen g5. The Super Saiyan 99 says, did I see that Nigel Short was streaming with Ben finally yesterday? I thought that was cool. A good friend of mine actually played against Nigel in the simul yesterday at the Atlanta Chess Club and Classic Center. So I was familiar that Nigel was in Atlanta. But that's good to see that he was streaming with Ben yesterday. Okay, queen h2. Queen h3 is not really a threat. I guess I'll just play rook b1, try to open up the b file, bring this rook into the game eventually. Okay, b4, I'm still protecting the pawn, so it's all good. Would Magnus suck at Puzzle Rush? No, not at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. No, my point, I think actually Puzzle Rush is very thematic though. Like Puzzle Rush is all about themes. So he plays knight e8. He wants to take. Takes, check, and rook g8 maybe. Okay, queen f4 check. Probably I should take queen h1. I just have rook g1 back. I guess I'll play c6. He goes queen h6. Is that hanging a queen? My queen's on f4, right? My queen's on f4, right? That's a free queen? Yeah, it's a free queen. Okay, alright, it's a free queen. Yeah. Alright, let's play Maximus Milnik. I'll play knight f3 again. Pre-move b3. Does Blindfold help with calculation? Absolutely. I think it's very good for calculation. Now, obviously, this is Blitz, so it's a little bit different, but yeah. Queen c2, I'll play g4 pre-move. No, but queen h6 was a bad move because I could take. If he went to h7, he could hope for a queen h1 checkmate. That's why queen h6 was bad. Because he could have gambled without gambling the queen. King Dulu says, on nice, Hikaru streaming earlier than midnight today. Yeah, I mean, I will not be doing a late night stream tonight. Played G5, hit the night. I kind of need to get back on the time zone with the US Championship coming up, and I also will be spending the rest of my day studying for the US Championship after the stream, so there will be no late night stream tonight. I guess I'll just take. Chessbase says, is that a promise? Is that a promise? Well, I can't make that promise, but most likely it won't happen. Is there a cure? Do I select players randomly? Completely randomly. Okay, takes. I'm gonna knight b5, queen e7. Okay, let's play conservative. Take the pawn on d5. This coffee is really hot. Pass Pawn 99 says, good time for the Europeans for the stream time tonight. I'm not going to be... Or you mean right now? Well, it's what? It's 7:40? Or no, it's 6:40 with daylight savings, I think. So, 1 plus 1 is 5. 1 plus 1 is 5. Just kidding. 1 plus 1 is obviously 2. And Tactico says, Hikaru is relaxing by playing chess before he starts to study chess. Exactly. That's exactly the concept. I'll play bishop d3 here. Hit the pawn on h7. If queen g2, I can take with check and then bring the bishop back to e4, support the knight and support the rook. h6. Let's just go f4. Oh, he's got queen h4. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh geez. Okay, now I'm in trouble. I'll go king d1. Only Nock would in fact need to state that he does know what 1 plus 1 is. Isn't there some... maybe it's not a meme, but there's something that like 1 plus 1, is it 1 plus 1 or is it 2 plus 2? There's some random one, I forget what it is. Okay, I can trade. This is rather ugly. I guess I'll take. King c1. I'm gonna run my king to b1. Or maybe bishop f5. No, let's just go king b1. This is a really ugly position. Okay, rook f c8. I'll go bishop c3, obviously. Bishop b4. Okay, I could take. This is not pretty. I'm up on the clock at least. Okay, let's just take and try to survive this. Rook a5. I guess he wants rook c5. Okay, I'll go king b2. If rook e5, I can just push the e pawn. Now Max has kind of misplayed this because even though he's still better, I've got my king with some relative safety with these pawns all around my king. Now I'll play rook g1, try to put pressure on the g file. I could play c4. I guess he's got rook a8, rook a5, queen a3 ideas at some point, so I don't want to go c4. I'll play a4, try to build a big central pawn mass here. Try to build this nice little phalanx of pawns here. Now he no longer can play b5, and he's got these bad b pawns. Oh, queen c3 allows queen f2. Ooh, that would be bad. Naughty, Max. I'm not going to fall for that one. King b1. Queen d4. Probably rook g3. Protect the bishop. Idea queen b2. Try to go for mate on g7. Rook d8, let's play queen b2. I'll pre-move king b2. Hikaru, being that it's pie day, what's your favorite kind of pie? Wait, can't I just take? Isn't he just down a queen for a rook and a bishop? Queen d4, hit b6, protect the f2 square. Okay, I just take. King c3. Just queen b7. I'm gonna run the a pawn up the board. Maybe queen c7 looks good. Hey, how's it going? Mr. Christopher Wainscott is in the chat. Hope he's having a wonderful evening, wonderful morning, I guess, in Janesville, Wisconsin. Let's play a5, a6, a7. I can even just play check and a7. Now I just make a queen. Let's play Angus Fisherman. Okay, so am I white or no? I'm black this game. Who missed mate? Did Max miss a mate? I didn't see a mate. Let's play knight c6. Chris from Wainscott says, tell him you once ran a half marathon because you got a slice of pie at the finish. That is true. I did run I did a trail run half marathon in Snohomish, Washington. And at the end of the race, you did get a slice of, was it key? I don't remember if it was key lime pie or what it was, but yes, there was a I missed a mate in one. Oh, queen takes d3 was not check. I thought queen takes d3 was check. Oh, queen takes d3 was not check. It was not check, yeah. Oh, it wasn't check. I think it was key lime. I think it was key lime pie at the end of the race, but I could be wrong. Of course, being in Florida, you can eat key lime pie pretty much every day if you want to. So it's one thing to play blind, it's another thing to play blind and constantly look at chat. Holy moly, 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 holy moly. Yes, exactly. I'll play bishop e6, king e8, c6, I guess. He's gonna count. Oh, actually, I don't have the game window open. Jeez, I should open the game window so I can actually see the moves that are being played. Luckily, he's playing the moves I was hoping he'd play, but I actually wasn't looking at the moves, so I kind of, it's just he was playing the expected moves, so it didn't matter. Insane. My opponents do know that I'm playing blindfold, you guys. F3, I thought he should have tried to provoke something right away, because now I cover the squares, and my bishop is good, my knight's good, I can develop the bishop to c5 next move. The Ripper says, Key West rules. A friend of mine actually drove down to Key West yesterday with his daughter. Key West is an amazing place to be. I like Isla Morada slightly more than Key West itself, but the whole area is amazing. Let's go bishop c5. Arugula NKL says, you live in Key West? I don't live in Key West. Bullet 3300 coming next. Maybe. Bishop e7 looks good. Bishop e3, I'll go knight d7, cover the c5 square so he can't force anything in here. But I did give him the bishop on e3, which is better than g5. I would have liked to get e6 and c5. I don't get them both, but do I want to be a Bobby? Do I want to be a Bobby and go bishop a2? I don't want to be a Bobby. Not today. Let's play b5. Knight c3. I could play b4. I guess I'll play knight b6. Why not? Wait. Oh! He's got no knight on... Oh, I thought he had a knight on g1. I'm a moron. He's got no knight on g1. I'm a moron. I thought he had a knight on g1. He has no knight on g1. Whoops. Okay, let's play b4. Bishop's on e7, so I cover d8 so I can develop the rook. I thought he had a knight on g1, so I'm like, what's he doing? How's he developing the knight on g1? And it's like he took on e5. I'm such an idiot. Alright. The time of Nick says pinball elo is the only elo that matters. Change my mind. I'll try to change your mind with king c7, obviously. Knight e2, very good move. I guess I'll play rook d8. Angus is playing really, really well so far. I'll play rook d8. Let me get this straight. You thought he had a knight on g1. Yeah, I forgot that we traded knights. I'll go king d8. Thank you, Sidesmites, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. F4 loosens e4 potentially. I maybe have knight c4, maybe just f6. I guess I'll just play f6. Why not? He goes f5. Okay. Bobby would take on a2, but I'm not going to take. Guess I'll go to f7 here. Why not? So, okay, so he plays g4. Bobby would take again. If I take, he goes b3, king b2. I can't do that. He's got light square weaknesses. It's hard to take it. Oh, I've got to move. Sorry, I'm way down on time. Shoot, I got to just move. Okay, let's go knight d7. Try to play bishop c5 next move. Or knight c5, maybe try to put pressure on the pawn on e4 and the bishop on a6. Okay, bishop d3. Let's go knight c5. Pre-move bishop c5 in case he takes. Okay. Bobby would take on a2 again. I don't think I can do that. I'll play bishop f2. Can I take on a2 next move? Oh, no. No, I can't. Okay, let's just go a5. Let's take. Go a4. Bishop c5 next move. Bishop takes a3. King C3, King D6. Oh, I've got to move. Bishop B8. I'll pre-move Bishop C5. Takes. What? I pre-moved it. What? Bishop D7. H6. I'll pre-move Bishop B7. Okay, now I get the bishop in. Bishop E2, Bishop G4. Okay, now it's game on. Now it's game on. Bishop H3, Bishop G2 maybe? Pre-move. Check. Where's the bishop? Oh. Oh, I win. Whoa. That was insane. That was insane. That was insane.